actually contest the lanes. But I look towards Arstyle. Like, I look towards Arstyle, who already bought up the early smoke. So, yeah, of course, he's going to be looking to rotate. But the bounding's not going to let him get levels. And that's where I kind of, like the question starts to beg, especially if this can happen. Then again, Ramsey, he's dropping very, very low. The Wisp is going to be the first blood. The Gyrocopter will drop as well. So the Queen of Pain and the Enchantress will pick up the first runes, but they just keep pushing it all. The sticky napalm, like Team Spirit, they sat inside of it. It's still a 2-2 trade-off. Soneko's going to come back as a Swift buff for respawning and TPing out. It'll be a triple kill for General. The Bat Rider off to a wonderful start.
That's the biggest thing right now is just the Zeus being shut down here in the mid lane. Not going to have his fast level 6. Dendy's going to blink it.
He can just go for the whole thing. They can give us some mana up and then just Sonic Wave as a guaranteed kill, and guaranteed it is. Denny, however, dropping very low. Coldblack copying a couple of balls to the side of the face, and now with the help, the rotation came in. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. General's trying to come and be part of this fight as well. Gotta be careful. That level 2 glimpse of Valve always want to fly. As Diddy Ryan gonna TP himself in. Always want to fly. Did not send him back, however. So he's still adding some level of presence. But that Wrath of Nature bouncing through it ensures the kill over on the Enchantress. And now Team Spirit retreating back behind the tower, but always want to fly. He's burning so hard. They try to ball him up. Iceberg as he TP'd in. Try to find that moment between the burns of the flame break. But it wasn't enough, and Ramsey's gonna catch out General in the tree line. Unless General can juke this. No, he cannot. Jaro does find that
versus Bullback down here. Toby in the river, he's chasing him. Oh, he has a level 2. Ooh.
There's 15 one-charges as well for Goldblack. All he's got to do is just get that. It's a level 2 Shuriken toss. And, oh, wait, the Sprout locked him in. No more reveal on him. The Whisper's also coming down. It's going to help hit into Goldblack. Soneko just hit that last ball, and then he's good to go. Goldblack trying to dodge it for now. Soneko's only got that for another 1 second. He pulls it in, and Goldblack actually dodges the spin.
Yeah, the only thing that managed to feed over to Team Spirit is a mech on the Bounty Hunter, but at the same time,
this timing.
Really like...
They can't find it. Always on a fly, doesn't have his ulti. General instantly gets aggressive, catching out Goldblack. Dendy unable to finish the job, however. Actually, no, I take that back. He actually does get him. He gets the Zeus as well for the Disruptor. Then they blink forward after Afterlife. And this game even be GG'd out before the 20-minute mark, even without the towers going down. Like, this is just a complete domination right now by NaVi across the map. No matter what. You gave it to possibly the weaker lane of NaVi, which was the off-lane Bat Rider. So they're relocating. They're relocating for kill. Andy currently locked inside the storm. Soneko, he's dropping so low. Finally they get the kill before the Wrath of Nature gets trade off, killing off Goldblack. And with Diddy arriving, always on a fly, too much damage being just put into him. Afterlife needs to help out Iceberg, and does so to kill off Denny, and then Iceberg, oh, the TP's out! The perfect timing for both players, but Afterlife completely stranded. He's got no extra life to really work with here. Like 7 one-charges or not, like he can't outrun this.
Dire's top
yeah, you got a dragon, man. But that's gonna help you. I'm just, it's so funny watching people try to kill Enchantress. It's like Ring Around the Rosie around the map. At least they do have magic damage to burst him down.
He's already picked up the Shadow Blade.
That's right, he got Shadow Blade earlier in the game.
I was actually interested to see what his next item would be, because in the previous game they never had time to see.
Right.
EPDN, looks like he was actually looking for a courier snipe at the same time. Arstyle's going to go down to Ramsey. He's had the BKB up, so he has some more, he actually had some space to work with because of that. But this space is going to quickly be evaporated. The mech from Goldblack give him a little bit more fighting time, but then he just kept his distance nicely. They've only lost a 10 so far, so right now nothing of real DPS value has been lost. And Afterlife, well, he's silenced with that Orchid, and he will pop from just the Orchid damage anyway. So it's a triple kill for Dendy. And 35-17. An absolute bloodbath, but a lot more effective slashes from NaVi. It's gotta be the dream play. I hate to tell you that, like, the dream just is not a reality. Yeah, like,
I'm not saying there's a reality, but that's the only chance they have. I'm not saying it has to be that crazy, but they're gonna have to maybe save Dendy for last. Artstyle first is a good start.
Yeah, General, however, he's ready to go. Ready for that blink with Seneko, no relocate save out. In fact, now Disruptor Rolly has split this fight in two different parts, but Denny's BKB allows him to keep fighting. The Yule Scepter from Iceberg actually bought him to a little bit of space. General, that Impetus is going to fly and kill him off, and it's actually going to be currently a 3-for-1 trade-off. Denny's on the run out of there. The Wisp will actually relocate, save himself. Fortunately, I hate to say it for the Wisp, but this will not be a saving grace. His Glimmer Cape is still on cooldown, so there's no way he can play the Invis game here. So this is just a group up around a fresh track. They get the kill. He almost actually successfully TP'd out.
Did get the Disruptor ulti off then. Team fight lost from there, but NaVi definitely need to be a little bit more cautious. Iceberg though.
Iceberg actually decides to Yules over on Dendy, considering, oh wow, okay, Dendy blinks forward, he's gonna go for the Sonic Wave. Iceberg will survive thanks to that Greaves, which is already over on Goldblack. In general, he tried to help down, he's tracked up himself, which gives the vision, now they can glimpse him back, and they lock him down on the hillside. City Rise looking for the pick off. The sentry wall is down. They can see him with a lightning bolt down. Iceberg can just wait in the tree line. The Shadow Blast is so damn close. I'm fairly certain as well. That's the one that belongs to Arsal. Kaneko trying to relocate, save out his teammate. And Iceberg, he's finally going to get beaten down with the last Hadouken over in the tree line. But Arsal's going to give up his life for this. And yes, you killed off the Zeus, but you're about to get more track kills. This is level 2 track now the Team Spirit is playing with. You're giving more and more money to Team Spirit.
Dealt with the Enchantress a little bit better, but I think the biggest thing right now is them not blowing up Iceberg. He keeps surviving with his Yules, getting off his Thunder God Wrath as well as Lightning Bolt. They're going to try again on him. Yeah,
but Goldblack's also here. He's going to start with a track. Iceberg going to defensively Yules. Nice Disruptor ulti going down. General's going to be caught in the middle of that one. Iceberg is just spraying out every bit of damage he's got, but still it's not enough. Then he gets himself a triple kill. And Afterlife just can't keep up with anyone else. In fact, he gets isolated inside the trees. They don't have another stun, however. So Afterlife will be able to escape. Team Spirit aren't going to try and capitalize. In fact, they just go into Roshan. Now, General's already on the fly. So he's going to see Ramsey's walking out. Afterlife as well. The BKB, Ramsey needs to get it off, but now we put up on the cliff side. And we'll see who can really get the control. Ramsey's a little bit too far away and really be involved in this fight. And they had to wait for his BKB to end up so they can get him down again. But with that call down, he's going to knock it out this one. In fact, the Crease moved in. Oh, he got killed by the neutral. Yeah, oh no. The neutral. They tried to use him up in the air. But it was all a little bit too late. So ends up being a 1-for-0 trade-off if we start counting denies. And with the emergency sentries down, NaVi will see Goldblack. He'll end up putting himself inside the Lotus Orb, trying to hold it, protect himself, but it's just not enough. There was enough tick damage and basic physical damage, and Ramses is still stuck here.
This is why you carry TPs. This is why. Also, a force staff wouldn't hurt.
One's coming out with Courier right now. So they try and fight Seneko. Okay, that's a lot of damage with Blackhand as well. Iceberg, he's going to use it to buy himself some time to blink up, and now Lightning Bolt down the remainder of it. There's a Gem and True Sight also on the deck. Denny burns the TP just so he can pick a gem. Have to drop the TP that way a little bit quicker as far as efficiency of time goes. Now we see a weakness of the NaVi lineup that I was talking about. It's the lack of physical damage. Girard is desperately trying to pick some up, but he's just not the same as most other cores. Now it's going to be Afterlife's turn. Put up on the cliffside. How much damage can he do? The Lotus Orb will try and protect him. General has actually timed pretty damn quickly because Ramses with that Black Cannon again. General's going to drop. Roshan is opened up. And, well, did he rise? Is it worth the buyback right now? You're losing Artstyle as well. Another track kill coming the way here of Team Spirit. The relocate's coming in. It brings Dendy to the front line. But then he's caught inside the storm. He can't throw out his Sonic Wave. Dendy's down. It's a triple kill for Iceberg. You may as well make it a bloody ultra kill because of Wisp is being glimpsed back out. Couldn't even be saved by the relocate. And a track kill with 4 players still up. Roshan. Team Spirit started him 3, maybe even 4 minutes ago, and now they will finish him after NaVi has been denied. And when you have the Daedalus with this kind of build, the amount of damage you pop out, Iceberg is going to lose half of his life just on the first hit if you come out of your Silver Edge. So he's going to Yule set her up and try and avoid this gank out from NaVi. Well, okay, that won't really last long after he throws the ulti out, and now they just profit as well. Here's your DPS player up against Ren. He's got the Satanic on, but they're actually winning the DPS battle with a blink down from Dendi. He helps to get the end kill on the Disruptor. And Team Spirit will lose 4 heroes.
Fly to really turn the tides, because the BKBs have made Zeus very underwhelming. Goldblack, there's only so much he can do in these situations. He's been doing great so far. Do they have a gem? No, they don't. Is it on general?
They did have a gem. The gem.
It's on general. They see it now.
Oh, Goldblack BKBs, but it's all too late. Damage had already arrived in Iceberg. Well, he's chasing him up to something else, but he's not going to find anything. BKB is burnt from the Enchantress. Ramsey still has his. They're staring down Roshan with the top lane pushing in too hard. And in fact, already Nature's Prophet's trying to capitalize on this. They even relocate Dendi in. So Denigo can break the tether so they don't have to take him back. Now General won't get there as well, but at least he's delaying Afterlife's return. And in fact, Kiriraj just rotates over, uses the Silver Edge, and now you start to see the damage kick in. Yeah, they realize this game is over. There's no way Team Spirit can stop the push. They're up against Megas now. Game was good, and game will go into a second.
Oh, NaVi just having the better core items and just building into them better. And then obviously in these later game situations, it really does come down to the pickoffs. And when you have Fat Rider, Nature's Prophet, and Wisp, you can be anywhere on the map.